Welcome to episode 34 of From A to Global Z. I'm your host, Dr. Bill Lord. Before we reminisce about 2023, it's mic talk time. Today, we give a listen to a really nice mic that, while this multi-pattern condenser tank has been around for a few years, it's been given a funky graffiti-like facelift. From UK-based Aston microphones, it's the Spirit 5th Anniversary Collector's Edition Studio Mic. The Aston Spirit is the pride of the UK. Well, it's one of their prides. It's won numerous audio industry awards and received tons of accolades from artists, engineers, and producers alike. Let's talk a little bit about the build and visual appearances, which, in the case of this mic, the two go hand in hand. Without a doubt, the beefy Spirit has always been known in part for how it is physically designed. So what makes this the 5th Anniversary Collector's Edition? Well, Aston has engraved graffiti-style art into the brushed stainless steel body, making it an industrial work of art. The graphics feature the 5th Anniversary logo, a prominent English bulldog complete with bowler hat, and no English-themed design would be complete without putting the kettle on. The design is fun and tastefully executed, and as with the standard Spirit, there is nothing like it. The top of the mic combines what Aston calls a waveform spring head, which protects the capsule, and it has a Brillo-like mesh pop filter built in. It is seriously solid and heavy. The mic has 3 switches, a high-pass filter, a -10 and -20 dB switch, and a 3-pattern switch allowing for omnidirectional, cardioid, and figure-of-8 recording options. How does it sound? Prominent audio engineering reviewers state, "I was really very impressed. Affordable. An excellent sounding mic, high quality, high functionality, and application range. A phenomenal product that will stand up to mics 10 times the price. A tour de force. An all-arounder. All the classic detail and richness of a high-quality, large diaphragm condenser at a very reasonable price point." That is some pretty impressive praise, but let your ears be your guide and see what you think. Now on we go to conduct our year in review. Without a doubt, 2023 has been one of the most exciting years to date for Global Z. We added several exceptional members to our board of directors. We significantly increased our number of collaborating partners. 4 videos were produced on our public-facing YouTube channel From A to Global Z. Over 50 grants were applied for in a span of 12 months. We received foundation grants from some old friends as well as some new ones. We received sufficient funds to locate our home office to beautiful downtown Frederick. We were able to purchase a sizable chunk of professional audio engineering gear. And we were awarded GuideStar's 2023 Gold Transparency Seal. These achievements were all truly awesome in their own right. However, there are 2 projects which really took the 2023 cake. Living and Dying with COVID-19, the Maryland Stories, and the Frederick Circle of Musical Unity. Global Z has just wrapped up a major project titled Living and Dying with COVID-19, the Maryland Stories. With a generous grant from Maryland Humanities, we purchased sets of audio production gear and developed training on how to use it. We then partnered with 15 libraries across the state where Marylanders recorded highly personal and moving stories of how COVID-19 has impacted their lives. The audio files are accessible online from Digital Maryland. The Digital Maryland collection is hosted by the Enoch Pratt Free Library. And in addition, the recordings will soon be added to the Maryland State Archives. While this project is atypical of the work we do, we felt compelled to champion for and manage the project. Resultant recordings will provide valuable insight to research and scholars alike. The audio files deliver rich data about the pandemic, the impact it has had on Marylanders, and how we chose to respond to this historically destructive virus. With this data, scholars may better understand the human dynamic as it pertains to the global pandemics. Ultimately, the data will result in better preparation and response actions for future pandemic events. Our other big project, the Frederick Circle of Musical Unity, or FCoMU, is about 3/4 of the way complete, and it's incredibly exciting. For the project, Global Z partnered with the educational arm of world-renowned Abbey Road Studios, the Abbey Road Institute, or ARI. This educational collaborative project is designed to unite Frederick County student composers, musicians, and audio engineers with student producers and audio engineers from ARI in London, England. Participants actively experience what it means to collaborate in a hybrid project environment while recording an original composition using state-of-the-art commercial quality audio production equipment and cutting-edge remote recording technologies. 3 recent graduates from Frederick's Academy for the Fine Arts have been selected to serve as Frederick's audio engineers, while 3 students from ARI serve in dual capacity as audio engineers and producers. A song composed by 2 AFA students has been selected to record for the project. We also put a call out for musicians and selected 11 talented student musicians from Frederick County High Schools to perform the original work. On December 2nd and 3rd, all Frederick-based artists and engineers reported to YMCA of Frederick County's Y Arts Center recording studio, where musicians performed the original composition. Local engineers partnered with the ARI producers in real time, and together they set up recording equipment and recorded the musical tracks. The project was designed so the recordings could be captured simultaneously in both Frederick and London, leveraging broadband connectivity. Meanwhile, a team of students and faculty from the Hood College broadcast program captured all goings-on with their video recording equipment. The weekend was a tremendous success, and no shortage of smiles conveyed the shared happiness all felt as a result of participating in this experience. So that is where the Frederick Abbey Road project currently stands. After winter break, ARI students will mix and master the song, while Hood College broadcast students will be busy creating a documentary video. Then in April, we will host a red carpet world premiere event, celebrate the debut of the song's master recording, and feature the first viewing of the project's documentary-style video. Finally, the video will be posted on our public-facing YouTube channel, From A to Global Z. So that's some really exciting stuff. I have to take time to acknowledge our project's partnering institutions: the Abbey Road Institute, Frederick County Public Schools Academy for the Fine Arts, YMCA of Frederick County, Hood College Broadcast Program, Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. Also, a major nod of thanks go out to our generous sponsors. They include Audio Movers, the Auscherman Family Foundation, the Delaplane Foundation, Frederick County, Maryland Humanities, Maryland State Arts Council, Megan Skelton, Skelton Law, James Connell, Connell Law, the Puffin Foundation, Sweetwater Sound, Sloan School of Music, and Wegmans. That's a wrap for today's episode. I hope you'll return to check out our next episode of From A to Global Z, where I will discuss new projects we have on the burner for 2024. There's some really fun and cool stuff on the horizon. Until then, stay happy and healthy. Wishing you peace through music. I'm Bill Lord.